We're debating
What are
something.
we gonna
Can't we
do?
all just get along?
Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
There's room at the top for everyone, guys. Everyone gets a girl. There are no scarce resources.
There are scarce resources when you try to manipulate, lie to people, and tell them there's a thing called a mystery method. When you talk about when you used to wear boas, goggles, and all that other tight ass shit and black fingernail polish, men don't do that shit, and they never
Why are
did.
you judging? Why are you judging another
I'm
man for
not
what he
judging.
Well,
wears,
I love
bro?
your hat.
Wait, you want to know why?
Is
Because
this guy operating from a
wait,
place
wait,
of
wait.
pain or
No,
what?
because it's not
Exactly,
pain.
bro.
Because I've been around
Yes, he's
before the
upset.
bullshit. I don't think I understand. I've been around before this bullshit. I saw all the seduction community.
You're old. It's cool, bro. It
Well,
doesn't matter.
no, it does matter because y'all are derived from that goofy ass book Styles wrote, dog. That's all that shit y'all saying is a bunch of gimmicky shit that some of them motherfuckers went to black people, like I
So,
told you.
are you ready to say what you do and
No,
teach,
no,
other
listen.
than go up and say, "I
I
want
teach
you"?
guys how to cook for women. I teach guys mouthpiece
You
101.
teach guys how to
Wait,
cook?
guys, can I ask Mystery a question since he's the new guy in here? What this debate has largely devolved to, and I'm going to say devolved instead of
Nah,
evolved.
he
What
definitely
this
Okay,
evolved.
all
debate
right.
has largely devolved to is how much should one calibrate his game versus how much should he be rooted to the way that he wants to game? Or is there a middle ground? Oh my God, what a concept, a middle ground.
There ain't no middle ground, dog. Where's the middle ground of a lion, motherfucker? There ain't no middle ground, dog.
These
What,
guys are teaching a one note song. You walk up to the woman, you
be a
show
man.
interest right away. And if you calibrate at all, if you overcome a shit test, if you nag, if you
Man,
game at all, you are simping basically. She's either into you or not right off the
I'm
open.
doing
What are
these
your thoughts?
Caucasian guys
Why
at
don't
this.
we let Mystery talk? Let's let Mystery respond to that.
Well, I'd like to hear it from the horse's mouth, exactly who has these thoughts and would you like to voice them? What are the thoughts,
Yeah, so I'll
remove,
say this. So
please
basically, I'll
catch me
say
up
this.
to speed.
Yeah, so basically what it is a lot of guys think that they can, attract their way into a woman's pants who's not really feeling them, right? And so the problem is that you're usually dealing with women who have medium or low interest in you. They don't have high interest in you, which is why you have to do all the things that the other guy who is more attractive than you in her eyes doesn't have to do. So for example, if I meet a girl named Jessica and I talk to Jessica for 5 minutes and she's attracted to me, and then we go back to my place, we leave the spot, go back to my place. Another guy meets Jessica and he talks to her for 2 hours. Then he goes on 3 dates and now he might get some sex from Jessica. It's the same woman, two different guys, two different outcomes. So what I'm telling guys is that woman Jessica is highly sexually attracted to the guy she had sex with within talking to her for 5 minutes, and then the other guy, that's not her main, the number one guy. Does that make sense?
Oh, of course, every pickup is different. A woman may kiss you in the attraction location, and if she's not comfortable with doing that, then she may kiss you on the day two in mid game. And if not, then on day three in end game when you're bringing it to seduction. You can do it all in one night as well, but it's again up to her, not you.
No, it is up to
And
me. So mystery. What
I
I'm
mean,
saying is,
you can let go of sets if you think you're not going to get make out in the attraction location. If you think you have to wait to make out with her, you know, back at your house and you're not happy with that, then you can let go of the set. But then you're selecting sets that are predispositioned to quick sex,
but
right?
mystery. The question is, why would you waste time on a woman who won't kiss you till the third time you see her when you know for a fact that you can find women who want to kiss you when you want to
Sure,
kiss?
sure. Oh,
Why do that?
I totally understand that. You know why? I'll tell you why. It's an art form. This is a beautiful art form, and the idea is to please women, not
What?
just the women you want, the ones that will quickly jump into your bed and give you the shared experience. What I do is I play a love game. If I'm lovable, the woman will give her body to me as a shared experience because she loves me. I don't have the muscles, I don't have all that going for me. But what I do have is a very charming personality, apparently. So that it appears to be enough. And if I can convey my personality, however long it takes her to feel comfortable with me to get intimate, to fall in love with me, so be it. I don't mind slowing down my game in order to pick up a particularly attractive girl who needs a little bit more comfort building time. I'm willing to do that.
So
Only
do you
maybe
think
because I'm older now. I'm 53, so I'm not in a rush to, bed girls like I used to, back in the day. Now it's a matter of the creative art form of picking up like a Christmas love story where they kiss at the end, not at the beginning of the story. I'm into building stories with women. I even do magic. So I
Oh.
make my experiences magical. However gay that may appear to be, I love spending time with women and getting them laughing. The best pickup artists in the world that I've witnessed personally game with me had a laugh track in their pickups. They're laughing all the way to the bedroom,
Oh.
right? The girls are enjoying themselves. That's
So
something I noticed.
so you said you were concerned about pleasing the woman. Why is that?
Well, every woman's different. Sometimes they won't kiss on the first night. And so I'm not going to ruin the set and say, well, fuck it. I'm not going to go for this particular woman anymore. I'm going to play a solid game and proceed to mid game where I have a day two with her. Would I rather pull her home that night? Certainly. But if I don't, I'm not going to compromise my day two with the girl.
But why would you go out with a woman who you rejected you the first night?
Yeah, why
No,
do
it's
that?
not a rejection. I'm the one who's saying, expect nothing but great conversation, young lady.
No, I'm saying if you
Soundbite
wanted
that I used to put her to make it known that the girl boy dynamic is not on with us until day two.
right. So what I'm saying is whenever you feel like, hey, I want to kiss this woman or have sex with this woman, and the woman refuses, are you going to continue to try or do you find a new woman?
Well, we're doing multiple sets. We're meeting like when it rains, it pours. When
Oh,
you go out and you're getting phone numbers for the week you're working, you're going to get lots of phone numbers. So you're going to have some options and some day twos with women. It
Mhm.
should keep you busy. The lifestyle should keep you busy enough with other women so that if a certain woman does not want to hang out with you,
Mhm.
it's not going to, you're not going to be butt hurt over it. You're just going to move down the list and
what is a
hopefully
day
have
two
sexual
conversation?
access with the number of numbers that you collected over the last week.
What is a day two conversation like?
Shared activities and shared stories of each other's lives, catching each
You're
other up to speed.
asking questions. So you're
Remember,
asking,
we're not out to, well, for me, again, I'm an older man. I'm not out to bed a girl as quickly as I can. That's not my intention. My intention is to enjoy the company of women. I'd like a travel partner. I would like a companion. So that's whom I'm looking for now, right? We all have different goals at different times in our season. This is my season. I'm looking for
So
a companion.
so mystery, what would your advice be to a guy who says, I only want to deal with women on my terms, which means if I want to have sex with her the first night and she doesn't, and he's like, well, I'm going to move on. Would you suggest him not move on or would you suggest him to try a day two?
No, that's a good thought. That's a very good thought. Uh, what are the two options? The two options. What define the two options?
Yeah. So he says, I want to have sex tonight. I'm at the club. I'm talking to this girl. I want to have sex with her tonight. And she refuses. Now the question is, should he see her the next day or should he just find a new woman in the club?
Well, that sounds like you've broken some eggs. You've gone into the set, compromised her comfort to the point of her rejecting you. Uh, what I'd rather do is play a solid game where you're actually being chased by the girl rather than do a statement of intent and hope I'm going to get an indicator of interest back for having done so. What if I don't? What if I get an indicator of disinterest and she rejects me? I have a boyfriend, right? Then you're basically wrecking what could otherwise have been perhaps a longer set, but a more solid set so that you could, increase your chances of effectively attracting the woman and building enough comfort for her to want to seduce you.
But how is it solid if she's already shown disinterest?
Well, that's the thing. That's stating intent too early.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
No.
What I'm saying is it doesn't matter if you state it early or late. She's already shown, like basically what I'm saying is this. If the woman is attracted to you, if I approach a woman and I let her know, hey, listen, let's get out this club, she says yes because she's attracted to me. What I'm saying is whether I told her within the first 2 minutes or if I told her in 2 hours, because she's attracted to me, she's going to say yes, whether it's 2 minutes or 2 hours. What I'm saying is if you say, let's get out the club or let's do this in 2 minutes, and you say, man, she said no because you stated intent too early. No, what if she's saying no because she's not interested? So even if I wait 2 hours, it's not going to make a difference.
Okay, so we're just talking about saving our energy and our time. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why are we wasting time with women who's not interested? That's
let me just add a little, if I may, real quick, Mystery.
Go ahead,
from
buddy.
what I've seen from this conversation, Lucario likes to state his intent right from the get-go, and if the woman doesn't immediately fall into his frame, to do anything extra to change her mind or slow it down or transition to indirect is simping. And he believes you should just move on immediately. I personally think that is a preference, and if that's the style of game that he wants to run, he can do that. But I don't think it's a good general rule of thumb, especially a guy that needs to improve his game. Guys that are getting into this should learn to play solid game, and they should learn for the one-off instances when they come up.
Be honest, just tell them pick up, dog. It's not game, y'all. It's y'all are pickup artists. That's all you guys are manipulative, deceiving motherfuckers that don't want to be men. It's not that Lucario saying, I'm Lucario, you got to do things my way. He's just not wasting his time. That's it. All he's saying is that only a fool is going to run behind a bitch and try to get her to like him. You are manipulative. See, the problem is with y'all guys, y'all are manipulative. Y'all are the problem because y'all pretend to be nice because you can't accept the fact that the woman is not interested in you. So what you're doing, you're trying to deceive her, manipulate her, and get her to change her mind.
I'm playing her a few sample songs before I make her decide if she wants to buy the whole album.
A sample songs of what?
My personality.
Of your personality.
But you said,
of your personality. It goes such a long way.
No, but you said it,
Really
but his personality is soft because he said he hangs out with women, and if there's a woman in his group, he's gonna hold off and pretend to be this guy and get her to like this and like that, and then ask for it later on. That's ludicrous. That's
not what was said.
In my game, and I've had others watch my game, but in it, what I like to do is change a woman's mood, not her mind. I don't try to give her calculated reasons of why she and I should mate. Instead, I'm there to add value to the party. I'm going to be there for a few hours after all. So I'm adding value to the various groups of people I'm meeting by storytelling. By being good. Oh, that's called demonstrating higher value.
You mean that ladder thing that y'all talked about in the seduction?
I think were you to read the books, to read the thoughts behind it, because they're codified ideas. I think you'd be surprised at how well it describes what happens in field.
What in this? Wait, let me ask. Let me ask Eric and well, both Erics. This is the thing. So if you guys are making $100,000 a year, and then you found out a way to make $1 million a month, would you go back to making $100,000 a year?
Of course I would not.
Right, exactly.
All other variables being equal, no.
Right. So check this out. If I'm talking to women and there's women giving me resistance, I got to go on 2, 3, 4 dates and all that other stuff. And that's what I've been doing. And then I find out, oh shit, I can meet a woman and sleep with her the same night. And this has happened consistently. Sure. Why would I go back to dealing with women who give me resistance. So what I'm saying is that because I know that when a woman is attracted to me sexually, she'll do what I say and do what I want. Why would I go back to dealing with women who give me resistance? I gotta, be in the friend zone with them. I gotta do all this other nonsense when I already have experience that this other way exists. That's what I'm saying.
I hear
The
you.
problem is you don't close girls in 5 minutes all the time. You admitted we get more girls and they're more attractive.
Right. So what I'm
it's
saying
not
is
the
that
best
if
method.
I know I can close women in 5 minutes, why would I spend 15? I'll just, if I'm
Because
talking
you
to the
could
girl in
close
5
hotter
minutes
women,
and she's
more
not
women.
down with what I'm saying, I move on to another girl. So why would I waste 15 minutes on this girl when I know I can do it in 5 minutes? The next girl I talk to
Because
in 5
the
minutes
girls
is
ugly
down.
are less
I have the
attractive
answer.
and not as interesting.
No, I have the
Oh
answer.
my God.
Love. Don't you ever fall in love with the girl at
Hell
first
no.
sight?
No,
I
hell no.
do.
Fuck
I
no.
do.
You
I'm
fall in
that
love with-
guy.
You talking about
I'm
Mystery,
the guy
these
who
guys,
sees the woman and I fall in love with her and I want to meet her.
these
And I
guys don't
want-
even
and I
believe.
want her to become my girlfriend.
These guys don't even
Girlfriend.
believe in having female friends. They say that
Right.
women are basically good for sex and childbearing.
No,
and
we didn't
they
say
don't
none
have
of that.
female
No.
I know that and more.
Eric is Blaze is giving. This is what I'm saying. Okay, what has a woman done that makes you fall in love with her that quick? Like, what has she done?
Oh, their nuances, their body language, they're feminine. I love feminine women. Absolutely love, the princess type. I can't do it. I'm a dude. They've got this femininity about them that I just dig.
But
Really?
and this is what I'm
And
saying. Ain't
some
no
of
wrong
them
with
aren't
digging. I'm
ready
talking
to
about
have
being in
sex
love.
with you
Though.
in the bathroom. That's all I'm saying.
You said being in
You
love.
can win
though.
the game of chess in 4 moves, but that doesn't make you a chess master. It just makes the opponent naive. Instead, play a solid game of chess that's 25 to 35 moves. It's a lot more complicated, I know, but women make this shit complicated, not
No,
me.
they don't. So
They
wait.
don't.
So what? A woman wanting to have sex with you on rip is because she's naive.
Well, I'll tell it to you this way. I don't get IOIs on the open. It
It's
isn't until I've performed some form of demonstration of excellence, like my magic.
But aren't
the
you
women then
excellent
start
before you
throwing
even do the
themselves
magic?
at me. No, I don't. Look at me. I don't get attention.
No,
You
but I'm
know,
saying, aren't you? You're
I've got height.
excellent
I've got
already.
height
You're
to my
like,
advantage.
why do you have to demonstrate it? Aren't you it?
Because
As
the girl can't
mysteries,
see it.
Until you